Good morning, Ms. Shafika and fellow friends. Today, our group is excited to present a novel, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself and my group member. I am Badrunizam, and these are my friends Zulkarnain, Ruaida and Sharifa Akila.
Well, Journey to the Center of the Earth is talk about the classic science fiction novel by Jules Verne, which was first published in French in 1864. It was then reissued in 1867 in reviews and expensive editions. The introduction of this story was by following Professor Otto Lidenbrock, his nephew Alex, and their guard Hans Belke as they embark on the extraordinary expedition to explore a subterranean world beneath it in Earth's surface. The advice begins when they discover an excellent manuscript containing direction to the center of the Earth. This journey takes them through volcanic tubes across underground seas and into the encouraged with the prehistoric creators, showcasing Verne's imaginative vision and pioneering spirit in the genre of the speculative fictions. This novel is celebrated for the blend of scientific curiosity, thrilling adventures, and the rich descriptions of hidden worlds.
The main character in this novel is a man of high intellect and insatiable curiosity, Professor Otto Lidenbrock, also known as Uncle Axel. Professor Lidenbrock is an eccentric geologist who devotes himself to science and puts science before his family.
Axel is very pessimistic and would rather stay at home in Germany than try to get to the center of the earth. Axel is the narrator and one of the main characters in the journey to the center of the earth. He is one of the 3 people on the expedition. He is the nephew and assistant of renowned geologist Otto Lidenbrock, who raised Axel after he was orphaned as a child.
Lastly, Martha is the housekeeper for Professor Lidenbrock's family in Hamburg. She maintains their household and cooks their meals. Martha is not a relative but an employee.
Part of the exposition was Professor Lidenbrock discovered an excellent manuscript written by the renowned alchemist Ernest Sims. The manuscript contained a crystal message that hints of the path of the center of the earth. Of many attempts, Alex found the course to react the earth cover via a volcanic tunnel in the Iceland. Professor excited and perfecting of the groundbreaking discovery, so they're going there and exposing to Iceland, drunking the Alex, but the Alex was very scary because he unable to direct his uncle from the ambition under talking. They soon preparation for the journey, enlisting the help of Hans Belke, a serious and resourceful Iceland guard who assisted them in the dangerous questions. This marks the begin an extraordinarily adventurous file with the pearly wonder and unknown as they emerge deep beneath the Earth's surface.
The rising action in the story happened when the Earth center is reached by Professor Otto, his nephew Axel, and their guide Hans. They come to a accessible subterranean sea that is lit by electrically charged vapors. They find a forest with tall trees in the center of this cave, providing evidence of ancient life existing beneath the surface. As they continue their investigate, they discover a vast underground storm as they continue their exploration, with earthquakes and volcanic explosions endangering their life.
After a few days, Axel becomes separate from Hans and Lidenbrock. Axel continue his journey until he meet Hans and Lidenbrock back. At the same time, they found a massive underground cavern that contains a forest, ocean, and cloud. To continue their expedition, Hans builds them a raft to across the ocean. A few days into the journey, a hurricane destroys the raft and sends the men back to the shore they set off from. And start from that, Axel and his uncle Lidenbrock face and found various situations when they along the coast until they walking on the Sandstorm path.
The men reach the Earth center, finding lava ocean with witnessing an impending eruption. Narrowly escaping, they rest in Iceland before returning home. Axel writes about their journey, and their lives are changed by witnessing the wonder firsthand. The novel ends with their safe return and hint at more adventure ahead.
This moral shows when Otto Lidenbrock leads them in wrong path and loss of souls to survive, but they still continue their journey till the end.
Second moral value is courageous. One of the biggest lessons a journey to the center of the earth teaches me, just like Excel. While it is okay to be shy, timid, and even scared, if you never go on that adventure, you will never find out just what you can and cannot handle. Travel teaches you just how courageous and resourceful you truly can be.
Third, working as a team expands what can be achieved. The narrator assistance and collaboration with the professor will enable them to embark on an unprecedented exploration together.
Its moral value was scientific integrity. The novel also touched on the integrity implication and exploring and scientific discovering. For example, in novel, will be say the main character, Professor Lidenbrock, was very struggling to explore what the manuscript could hint about.
Now, let's address the issue of effectively conveying the book's message to the reader. The problem include lack of context, a cliffhanger ending, and a 19th century writing style. Firstly, the issue is the lack of context. The incomplete excerpt failed to provide the full setup and backstory of the character or plot, potentially leaving reader confused. Next, the issue is cliffhanger ending. It is because the snippet cut off right as Professor is making a discovery, leaving the mystery unresolved. This is frustrating for readers. The last problem in the book concerns 19th century writing style. The writing utility, a more formal and descriptive style that may not be as accessible as modern novel.
My favorite character in the story is Axel Lidenbrock, the skeptical nephew. It is because I love the transformation of his character development. Initially cautious and analytical, he regularly joined his uncle during expedition to the Earth core. As they descended through ancient tunnels, Axel's skepticism gave way to wonder. He discovered courage with himself, forming an unbreakable bond with Hans. Axel grew from skeptic to adventurer resonated with readers, reminding us that even the most reluctant hearts.
We really recommend this book for others because they have a classy adventure and exploration. This novel is a classy adventure story that takes the reader on a thrilling journey full of excitement and discovery. It captures the spirit of exploration and the human desire to explore the unknown.